Good morning, guys. I'm coming in quickly because I'm pretty excited. So, when I'm printing, the shirts need to be lined up, and even though we like you can put a line on this thing, but once the shirt goes on, the line disappears. So you need something to like make sure it's straight. So some of the stuff has not been 100%, and so I'm trying to figure out how to do that. So I thought to myself, I've seen people have lasers. So there's like a marking on the board, and then the lasers like it. So when you put the shirt on, it's yeah. I hope that makes sense. Hopefully, when I create it, I can show you guys what I mean. But it's really good. And so I've been thinking, because the lasers, there's machines that normally have it on the wheel there, but they're different types of machine than what I've got, so I can't purchase that thing or whatever. So I've been thinking, how do I do it? Do I get some metal? Do I build something? I was like, I don't really want to build. I don't want to make something. I need to get something that's cheap, because I've got to make it myself in a way. So I'm trying to think of all these different things. So currently, I think I've got the base sorted out. Because what's actually really cool is with the heat press, the same thing happens. So I created myself a little jig which goes onto the shirt, um, and then you can line up and make sure it's centered. But you got to take this off, so you've got to put the print underneath it and then measure it up and then take this off. So with the laser, you can actually just have the laser pointing on these and showing you where it is. Pop the shirt on, see where it's at, and it's great. So being able to have two lasers, like, well, a set here and a set here would be great. But then I need a set on the press as well. So there's probably at three. I was doing some research this morning and I saw, well, last night I thought maybe a tripod would work, because you attach the lasers to the top, but tripods aren't necessarily high enough. Then this morning I saw this other thing, which I'm not even sure what it's called, but which is that. Now I've got that because I've got two of them. Because I had this before I had the exposure machine. That actually works. That actually, it provides you height. So if you put a tripod and then attach that to the tripod, and then the laser will go on the top, or lasers, because I probably want four on each one. So I probably need another one of those, and then that doesn't necessarily need a tripod if it's going to be sitting there. I'd attach it to the bench somehow or something like that. And I think there's another tripod laying around my house somewhere. So I possibly don't need another tripod. I just need another one of these. And then I need to get 12 lasers, and then solder them somehow to create like attach them to a box or something like that. So that's maybe possibly the only expense I might have, is the lasers, the box, and then one more of these. So I'm kind of excited. I thought I would jump in quickly and share that. I'm going to start printing, and then I'll come back to you later today.